Hi guys! Welcome to Business Reviews vlog. So today pag-usapan natin insurance financial performance using their audited financials na submitted nila sa Insurance Commission. Ang data na titignan natin ay ang 2018 to 2019 comparison. So specifically, nag-release ng 2019 data. Lahat ng data na titignan ko, available yan, mada-download nyo sa Insurance Commission. Bakit importante itong numbers na to? Simple lang. Kasi kapag ikaw ay policy owner, tapos di magandang numbers ng company, baka impacted ka. Kapag empleyado ka, tapos di mo alam ang numbers nila, impacted ang career mo. Kasi kahit malakas ka sa boss mo at wala silang pera, hindi ka nila bibigyan ng raise. Gagawa din akong separate video about this. Kung paano ko na-advance yung career ko gamit ang numbers. Kung gusto nyo makita yan, consider subscribing to the channel. Ang goal ng channel ko is para maging financially literate. Kaya ako naman ginawa to at sana makatulong din sa ibang tao. Hindi ako accountant, hindi ako financial advisor, pero ginagamit ko yung numbers to make an informed decision. Pwede nyo din gawin to. Kailangan meron ko din sariling diskarte mo. At alam mo kung paano gagamitin yung numbers sa advantage mo. Katulad ng ginawa ko sa career ko. Ang goal natin sa video na to, at the end of the video, mas financially informed kayo anong status ng mga companies na to. May mga surprising yung nakita, especially dun sa may bagong metric na tinitingnan ng Insurance Commission. Specifically, yung pag-usapan na is NBAPE, Premium Income, Paid Up Capital, Net Worth, Net Assets, and Invested Assets. I-define ko sila, bibigay ko sa iyo kung paano ka impacted sa interpretation ko, pero you can check other resources online and I'll leave some links sa description. Unang-una, bago ka tumingin ng numbers, kailangan malaman mo kung saan biased yung numbers. Itong numbers na to ay measure na bigay ng governing body, hindi specifically para ma-measure ang success or quality ng product na binibigay ng mga companies. It is to regulate the companies. Magkaibang purpose yon. Kaya wala kang makikita ditong how many employees or how many policy owners were served properly. Walang ganon. Itong numbers na to, biased. Kapag gagawa ka ng informed decision, kailangan mo makita yung bigger picture, hindi lang yung financials nila. In fact, let's talk about your FA. Your FA is the most important part ng insurance policy kung policy owner ka. Lahat ng quality ng service na natatanggap mo, lahat ng follow-up, lahat ng liaising nanggagaling sa may financial advisor mo. Very important yung pipiliin mong FA. Besides sa metrics nila, kaya din gumawa ako ng video, parang kapag hindi kayo okay ng FA nyo, tapos gusto mo kumausap sa ibang tao, kailangan din malaman kung paano sila nagre-reply sa'yo. So may video ako na lumabas about that. Gaano katagal ka replyan pag policy owner ka na or magkiklaim ang relative mo. Malalaman mo kung anong nangyari doon sa may video. Medyo nakakatawa yung mga reply nila. Watch that video. I'll leave a link in the description. What is annual premium equivalent? The annual premium equivalent is the sum of the total value of the regular or recurring premiums plus 10% of the single premiums. Again, sales measure to. It's a measure of ilan ang nabenta based sa may recurring payments sa kanila. So let's say nag-annual ka sa kanila ng ganitong amount plus 10% ng mga single pay or mga one-time. So, in terms of companies, investors, and employees, higher is good. Kung nasa sales ka, then mas malaking kita mo. For policy owners, hindi ka directly impacted nito. You just need to make sure that the company that you got a policy from is working profitably enough to ensure that they work to live and cover for you hanggang buhay ka. Kung ganun yung kukuha mo type of policy. Kasi kung one-time policy lang din, for that year lang, importante mag-survive sila for that year. Ito ang NBAPE from 30 pataas. NBAPE ng traditional, highest NBAPE, Pioneer, Manulife, Sun Life, UCPB, BDO Life. Noong 2018, AXA, Pioneer, Manulife, BDO Life, and UCPB. Si Sun Life pumasok, sino yung nawala? AXA. Top 5 highest ng variable ng 2019, Manulife, BPI Philam, AXA, PruLife, Sun Life. Variable ng 2018, BPI Philam, Phil-American Life, AXA, PruLife, Sun Life of Canada. Pumasok si Manulife sa bull. Nag-increase yung share. Noong 2018, yung audited financials shows na 27% ang traditional out of the whole share. Ngayon ang traditional is 31%, which is better for me. Lahat na makikita nyo ditong red, medyo delikado to sa akin, no? 238 pesos, hindi ko naintindihan. Tapos 1,083 pesos, hindi ko naintindihan. Bakit ang baba? May decrease na significant si Allianz, si First Life, Paramount Life, tsaka United Coconut Planters Life, may pag-decrease. Although, malaki pa rin yung share nila, maliit sa kanila to relative sa traditional na NBAPE nila. Si Asian Life, binili to ni Etika, kaya hindi ko siya nakikita. Feeling ko to sa cooperative wala na din. Variable, hindi na tong isang to. Philippine Life, parang delikado sila, no? 37,000. Isang policy lang ata ito eh. At yung mga ibang nag-decrease sa taas, itong tatlo, sila Beneficial Life, BPI Philam, tsaka si Fortune, Sun Life Grepa. Although nag-decrease, hindi material sa kanila. Kasi, tingnan mo, ang laki nung last year nilang variable, nag-decrease. Pero all in all, net-net di naman ganun ka-significant. No? Manulife, BDO Life, Manulife China Bank, tsaka Sun Life Grepa. Yun yung apat na bumaba. I think dalawang entity si Manulife tsaka Manulife China Bank. That's why separate sila naka-register at nag-a-announce ng numbers nila sa insurance commission. Net-net, ito yung mga nabawasan. Yung nasa baba, PhilAm Equitable. Mula PhilAm Equitable pababa, net-net bumaba, humina. Mukha namang hindi material sa kanila lahat. Okay, yun lang, NBAPE. Premium income as defined by the Insurance Commission. Revenue generated by life insurance company from the total premium it charges on its policies. May tatlong parts to. Traditional, yung full, and then yung total. Yung first year, yung single renewal. Tapos yung total nakalagay sa dulo. Yung renewal, titingnan natin yan specifically kasi kung maganda yung product nila, bumabalik yung customer nila. Ang tawag dyan is hot recurring market sa sales funnel. Investors and company, higher is good. Employee, higher is good. Pag mababa to, and same with policy owner, pag mababa to, be careful, baka nawawalan na sila ng taste sa market or hindi na sila uso, pwedeng mamatay sila. Premium income, yung income from premiums. Ang notable lang sa akin, itong maliit na to, kita nyo itong PhilAm Equitable Life, 121 from 573. So, I suppose mga ilang proposal din to. Pwedeng isang lang yan eh. Variable. Yung variable, bumaba, same si PhilAm Equitable, tsaka si Philippine Life. Tingnan mo yung Philippine Life, bumaba, isang policy na nga lang ata yan. Kung titingnan mo yung totals nito mga to, medyo mababa itong apat na to. PhilAm, United, PhilAm Equitable, tsaka Caritas. Top 5 ng premium income ng traditional, PhilAmerican Life, Manulife, UCPB, Sun Life, at saka BDO Life. Premium income highest, 2018, Manulife still, UCPB, BDO Life, Sun Life of Canada, at saka PhilAm Life. Variable premium income, 2018, PhilAm, BPI, Pru, AXA, Sun Life. Sila din, ang dominant pa rin, 2018-2019. Paid up capital, skin in the game, or ang tinatawag nating put your money where your mouth is metric. Ito yung how much ang binayad ng mga stockholders to get par value of stock per yung total. Magandang explanation in Investopedia. For policy owners, if the paid-up capital is low, it means na walang confidence yung owners to put in money to their business. Pero syempre, that would be relative to how much money they have. So for example, 10 million nga pinasok, pero bilyones palang pera niya, di ba? So maliit na tayayan para sa kanya. So kung ikaw yung company, then maganda. It means madami kang na-convince na tao na effective yung business plan mo, magiging successful yung company. Paid up capital kung mataas as employee compared sa pinambili ng assets to make the job easier for you, I wouldn't read much into it, pero basically kung mataas ang tinaya nila, tapos hindi mo nararanasan yun para mapadali ang buhay mo, medyo issue sa akin yan. So, ang isang issue sa akin is hindi sagot yung marketing expense, yung com expense, yung travel expense, yung opportunity cost ng time mo. Hindi bayad pag nagbebenta ka pag FA ka, no? Most of the time. Pero I think may trend yan, depende sa company, tsaka kung mas established yung company, mas madami silang binibigyan na benefits. An example ng paid up capital is, gumawa kayo ng kumpanya, tapos dalawa kayo ng tropa mo, no? Ikaw ang pinasok mo, 1 million, siya ang pinasok niya, 50 pesos. Katulad ng example last year. Kasi napaka-creative ko eh. Okay, let's talk about paid up capital specifically. Kasi merong article na lumabas si PhilStar na tataasan ang minimum capital requirement for insurance company firms 900 million to 1.3 pagdating ng 2022. Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? Hindi ko pa malalaman. Kasi this came from a projection na every 2 years or 3 years nag-i-increase. Nakalagay dito sa article. Screenshot. Pagdating ng 2022, dapat ang paid up capital nila would be 1.3 billion. Which means lahat ng companies na papakita ko sa inyong red mamaya ay in danger of regulation. Sabi daw ni Funa, tayo na yung pinaka-expensive sa ASEAN na paid up capital. I disagree. If the cost of living and the cost of a life of a Filipino person is more expensive, then we should have a higher paid up capital, which means mas malaking reserve requirement para sa mga insurance companies to cover up in case something bad happens. Hindi yung reason na sinabi ni Funa na kasi tayong pinakamataas sa ganun. Pati si Hans Lusikut, which was assigned 2019, bago-bago lang siya, no? Apparently, parang ayaw ni parang Hans na itaas ang capital requirement. Tapos sabi niya then, it's the same. Pinakamahal to sa may ASEAN countries. Anong rason yun? Parang kapitbahay mo, bumili ng TV, ikaw din bibili ng TV. Come on, we need a more mature reason to do it. Ay, kapitbahay namin, tayo na pinakamahal na binabahay na ganito. That's not it. Kung kailangan mo, it should evolve based on the need. Madali na ma-resolve to. Kung talagang tamang estimates, dapat mag-adhere tayo doon at mag-a-add tayo ng paid up capital requirement. Pero kapag hindi ganun ka mali ang estimate, then we can re-evaluate the estimate. Kung hindi, magulat kayo kasi madaming companies na at risk. Specifically, may mga malalaking companies na international which hindi to malaking issue because ang gagawin lang nila kung wala sila ng pera sa ibang bansa. Pero meron ding issue dito yung iba kasi tiyan mo itong mga ibang companies, no? Yung ibang companies dito, hindi sumusunod kahit ang laki nila. Funa, bakit hindi sumusunod sa'yo to? Ano to? Kailangan na bang brasuhin? Ano, pasaway? Ganon? Ganon ba sila? Dahil malaki na sila? Ganon ba yon? Paid up capital. So, tingnan nyo yung chart ko. Very colorful, no? Anything na naka-red yung font dito is at risk of regulation. Hindi nila na-meet yung paid up capital requirements. I think dapat yung paid up capital requirements should be a share of how many people they're covering to ensure they have enough. Hindi yung one static na ano. It should be a percentage or a ratio to something. Let's say 100 ang tao mong covered na traditional, 100 yung single term mo, dapat yung requirement mo should be this much. Pwede pabalik-balikan, pero I think they just wanted the simple answer. That's why they said, isa lang, ganun. Pero like I said, madaling ayusin yan. Pwede mo kasi i-segment smaller players, mid players, tapos magkakaiba ka ng regulation requirement for each. Kung tinaas yung paid-up capital requirement, ang Manulife tsaka Climbs papasok sa risk of regulation. Bumaba pa si Climbs. Hindi ko alam bakit. In all honesty, lahat ng bigger international companies, pwede ka naman kumuha ng pera sa ibang bansa tapos ipasok mo doon dahil meron lang paid-up capital requirement. Especially kapag hindi ka manakain ng paid-up capital requirement sa ibang bansa. Net worth, time series to, snapshot ng wealth, meaning kung gaano ka halaga siya. Kumbaga, ari-arian mo. Iba to sa profit, yung halaga mo, lahat ng kotse mo, lahat ng bahay mo, lahat ng lupa mo, total na halaga nun, yun yung snapshot ng net worth mo. Ano yung current na halaga mo at this year. Policy owner, hindi ka masyado impacted nito. Kung titingnan mo yung asset mix para malaman, is it more of an OPEX yung assets nila or is it more of wala mga dead assets lang na hindi nila ginagamit for the business. For a company, either you need a very assertive CFO to do this or push for this, or a CEO that listens to the CFO na dead tong assets natin at kailangan paganahin or i-liquidate na lang natin, baguhin natin to help our employees with this type of system, ganyan. Sa investors, too much liabilities are bad, especially kung like short-term liabilities na magjuju, tas wala kang liquidity to address that. Specifically, kailangan natin makita dito sa net worth. Kapag ka-creditor ka, yung net worth nila kung tumataas o bumababa, kasi depende dun sa claim mo or collateral mo for that company kung pinautang mo sila. Apparently, may mga company na nangutang this. Anong year na? 2019, no? Ito ang halaga ng buhay mo for that year. For example, ang net worth ko ngayon is 10 million. Ganun. As a company, hindi ka masyadong impacted nito directly at immediately kasi you can play with the numbers. Any good accountant knows that you can play with the numbers. As an employee, hindi ka din directly impacted. Higher is good. Siyempre, iba pa yung like the net worth is for assets na helps you do your job. Net worth. Ang titingnan mo lang dito is kung mababa yung net worth at saka kung bumaba significantly relative to their previous net worth. So, mga naka-red sa akin dito yung mga nasa baba, yung nag-decrease, tapos tingnan mo yung total nila from this side ng net worth. No? Yung mga 1 billion, pretty safe. Itong mga 700 million, 900 million, 800 million, siguro kapag ka nag-full scale yung pandemic, medyo insulated pa rin sila ng konti. I don't think this is a big issue. Yung mga nag-decrease, tingnan mo yung, di ba? Tama ako, yung sinabi ko last year, UCPB sell rating. Tingnan nyo, bakit? Bumaba. Numbers don't lie. Bumaba. From 8.5 naging 3 billion. To mga 5, 6 billion na wala. Bakit sila nag-decrease? Questionable yan. Yung iba, like itong isa, si Insular Life. Mukhang malaki si Insular Life, pero parang feeling ko very clunky siya. Yun din yung experience ko kasi parang hindi modern yung pagbebenta nila sa akin. Parang may mga manual na files. Manual! yung naka-document pa yung pwede mong edit. All in all, yung net worth ng mga companies tumaas. Top 5 net worth, 2019, Videolife, Manulife, Insular, Sun Life, PhilAm. 2018, si UCPB nandito pa. Pero nawala na siya ng 2019. Pumalit sa kanya si Videolife. Net income, ito yung tubo mo. Neto na tubo mo, no? Total revenues minus total expenses of a life insurance company, meaning lahat ng kita minus lahat ng gastos. Kung isipin mo, yung assets mo, pang gagawa mo ng product or service na binibenta mo. Yung nabenta mo, yun yung gross revenue mo, babawasan mo ng expenses mo. O yung mga gastusin mo to make that product. An example ng expenses would be yung PLDT, Converge, yung mga utilities, ganyan, yung Zoom license mo, yung mga expenses mo na binabayaran regularly, yung mga subscription model mo, yung mga Netflix, Meralco, electric bill, water bill, ganyan. Cost yun, expenses yun. Net income. So para sa akin sa net income, ang titingnan ko yung mga income na mabababa for that year as a snapshot, tsaka yung trend. Kung trend meaning titingnan ko pa yung 2017, 2016, kung titingnan ko sila as individually sa stock. Tapos kung nag-increase ba yung net income nila, FWD, operating at a loss nung bago pa siya. First Life, itong isa. Generally, si Climbs mababa, si East-West AGA. Alam ko matagal na to East-West Bank. Aegis siguro, parang Shield. East-West Bank, Shield. Manila Bankers Life, Paramount Life, or operating at a loss. Si Country Bankers, tsaka si United Life, parang maliit yung amount. Maliit yung net income nila, no? Si Generally, nag-improve, pero operating at a loss pa rin ng 2019. East-West, nag-increase, pero maliit, so operating at a loss pa rin sila. They need some help. Manila Bankers Life, at a loss, nag-improve, pero 22 million yung improve nila, no? 22 million. Pero maliit pa rin. 21,317, naging 13,000. 34 million ang in-improve nila, pero maliit pa rin. Nag-improve din na si Paramount Life, pero ang liit nung income niya, no? 181. May sweldo mo nun pag CEO ka, no? Tingnan natin yung change ng increase at decrease ng net income nila. Nandito sa baba, syempre, nakasort on. Simula, Fortune Life are operating at greater loss comparing 2018 and 2019. Phil American Life, bumaba ng 2 billion. Is that material? I think that's material pa rin. 2 billion. Nag-net loss si Allian, lumaki. 400 million ang hindi nila na-cover. UCPB, bumaba. Material, hindi naman material sa kanila mukhang. Beneficial Life, 50. Net 50 million hinina nila. 57. Top 5. Highest net income 2019, AXA, Manulife, PruLife, PhilAm, Sun Life. So kahit may loss si PhilAm na, nandito pa rin sila sa taas. Net income 2018, PhilAm, top siya. Naunahan na ni Sun Life. Sun Life na yung number 2 at that time. AXA, Insular Life, and then Manulife. Let's go to assets. Assets, ari-arian. Kung ikaw ay policy owner, walang impact sa'yo to. Kapag ka ikaw yung investor, ito yung kapalit ng binayad mong pera. Ibang bagay pa yun yung how much yung ginastos mo para sa may ibang tao para gumawa nung produkto or serbisyo na binabayad mo. Parang naglabas ka ng pera, yung isa para pambili ng assets, isa is operating expense to make goods or products or services and sell them. Sa creditors, again, very important ang assets. Kung nag-increase or nagdi-depreciate ng assets, kung magkano siya pag ni-write off mo, kasi kung kinulateral mo yung kotse, pero next year, wala na siyang halaga. Lalo na ngayon, nagbabaan ng value ng lupa. Pati mga rental rates, nagbababaan. Sa may employees, ang titingnan mo lang dito is yung ratio ng how much yung capital ay naging assets para tulungan kang gawin yung trabaho mo. Nagdagdag ba ng printer para mas madali yung paggawa mo ng documents? O binili ka ba ng bagong laptop para mas mabilis ka magtrabaho? Let's go to assets. 2018-2019. Ang issue lang sa akin dito, itong dalawa sa baba, si UCPB, pangalawang bad sign ni UCPB. Tama nga ako, sabi ko sa inyo eh. Nawalan sila ng 4 billion. 4 billion ang nawala, UCPB. Si Asian Life, bumaba kasi binili siya ni Etika, highest assets. 2019, Manulife, AXA, Insular, Sun Life, and PhilAm. PhilAm ang top. 5 highest assets in 2018, BPI, PhilAm, AXA, Insular Life, Sun Life, and then PhilAm Life. Yung PhilAm Life yung top. Invested assets. Ito ay bagong category kasi wala nito last year, no? I suppose, ito yung how much ng assets nila naka-invest somewhere else. Either, you make it a collateral to make it cash, to invest in something, or you invested it in another financial instrument. Ganito din kumikita ang mga insurance company, itataya nila yung ibang, kinuha nilang pera, itataya nila sa iba. Let's say, makakuha sila ng interest rate na 5%, tapos ibebentahan ka nila ng 3%. Kung gusto mo maging matalino, huwag ka kumuha ng middleman kung investment lang. Dumiretso ka na para wala na sila ng 2% in between. Rough example, policy owners impacted directly, pero gusto mong malaman how well they're performing to see kung buhay pa rin sila. Kung insurance company ka, siguro gagawin ng investing company yung insurance company, no? Kasi regulation requires your main source of income would be generating revenue from the nature of the work, not from different types of. So, for example, sinabi ko na food company ako, pero 90% ng profit ko is from pautang. So, I should be a lending company and should be regulated as such. I think mahirap to kasi how else do they make money? Besides working on the lack of information of their potential customers saying that this investment is better. I don't know. Let's see. Kasi like times change and maybe the requirements will change eventually. Yung other way para kumita ang mga insurance company is from probabilities. Let's say may 100 na tao, no? Ang expectation mo is 1 ang namamatay out of 100. Tapos, ang cost ng pag namatay ng isang tao is 1 million. So, ang ginawa mo, okay, kailangan makabenta ako ng 10. Ibebenta ako ng 10 for 100,000. Kapag nakabenta ako ng 10, bawi na ako. Kasi, isa lang yung namatay. Kung yun talaga yung nangyari. Pag dinamihan ko yung benta ko, isa pa rin na expected mamatay. Ganon din yung sa COVID. Let's say, nag-increase ng 1%. Dadamihan mo lang yung benta mo. Let's talk about the impact of COVID on financials of an insurance company. May mga tao na ini-expect nila insurance company malulugi dahil sa claims. Actually, sa game ng probability, hindi. Kung makikita mo yung death rate, 1 to 2% lang. Kung 10 ang nag-enroll sa'yo, o dumami ang nag-enroll dahil natakot sila, may mga misdirected sales or may mga lie sales or mga fear selling na nangyari, mas madaming bibili. Kapag mas madaming bibili, mas madami kang pangtaya. Pero out of 100 people, kung isa lang ang nagkakasakit, mas konti ang mag-claim. Okay? Kung 100 people na nag-enroll, mas madami kang pera. Expectation dapat natin sa COVID numbers is tataas. Invested assets. Invested assets. Since bago to, wala siyang 2018 comparison. So, ang ginawa ko, binawas ko yung actual assets nila. Konting findings lang na lumabas. Tingnan mo tong graph na to, no? Si PruLife, si FWD, si Pioneer, mas malaki ang invested assets nila compared sa actual assets nila. Why is this? Hindi ko alam yung reason, no? Exact reason. Pero makikita nyo, negative. Ito yung delta. Ito yung change ng actual invested in versus yung assets nila. Makikita mo, sila na yung negative sa akin. Most insurance companies have eventually evolved to make investments into safer investments. Compared to yung actual assets nila, seems like all of their assets are well utilized. Lito, example lang si Phil American Life, 262 billion, 291 billion. So ang liit, 1/10 ng tinitira nila. Ang liit ng percentage. 5% lang kay Sun. Smaller than 5%. 4% ang hindi niya ginagalaw na asset. Pru Life, negative. Pru pa, explain nga to. Where does this money come from? Country Bankers Life, 700. Manila Bankers, 716 million. Country Bankers, 853 million. Pero lumaki yung assets nila, oh. Galing. Underperforming nga, pero ang ganda pa rin yung assets nila. Okay guys, so those are the numbers. I hope you are more financially informed about the performance of these companies. This is one part of the investment decision with them if you're gonna buy their stock or if you are going to purchase a policy from them. Take this with a grain of salt kasi remember, these are biased data or only the regulatory requirements sa kanila. It does not represent how well you will be treated. I have a video on how fast they reply kapag ka-customer ka na, no? Or a dependent mo tries to claim. Thank you for watching guys. Consider liking it. If you know someone that can interpret this better, please feel free to share it with them. Gusto ko din malaman na feedback nila sa review ko. If you have people that are considering buying insurance, please share this with them para matuto din sila. Consider subscribing if you're looking forward to my other videos. I'll probably be reviewing a TokTok franchise contract, a Facebook gaming contract. Maybe I'll do the Excel from IMG. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye!